Okay guys, it's time to open her up. Let's see here. I got this camera hooked to my helmet because I don't have a tripod anymore. So let's see if we can get this thing started. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby. So we got the Ultra B here. Just arrived last night. Didn't want to open it because if you know anything about South Florida, outside in the evenings, you are going, or at least out here in the mangroves, you're going to be feeding the no-see-ums and the mosquitoes like crazy. So it's pretty much quitting time at dusk. But all right, I'm going to put this down on a box or a container, or what do you call it, a 5-gallon pail, and see if you can still see me. Now the sun popped out, so I can't see anything in the glare. Let's see here. All right, guys, this will be, I don't know if I'm supposed to, this whole thing's in Chinese, so there's no way of knowing what to do, but something strange here that I didn't anticipate was they sent me this monster. I think I showed you here. If you can see that, can you see the thing? It's a 110 volt to 220 power transformer. Now, what's odd is I didn't know that there's no other way to charge it but without that. At least, you know, with my charger, the charger they sent me. Now, I don't know if this is like, oh, I got an upgrade. I got a heavy-duty charger. I don't think so. But they, you remember how they said, oh, you can put the charger on the bike and take it with you and charge it? Well, guess what? I don't know where you're charging that thing. See that plug? I don't know, does Tesla chargers do that? So you're not going to take it with you and plug it into your buddy's house or campground plug. At least you got to take that transformer thing with you. This power transformer, that big thing I showed you. That thing weighs a ton and it doesn't fit on the bike. So it literally might weigh 10, 12 pounds or more. I don't know. This thing's not light either, but there's no way to just plug into a normal outlet, appears. Unless this is some sort of different charger than they normally send for some oddball reason. But anyway, that's a little mystery because they made it all sound like you could, maybe that's a European plug, and maybe that's why I got this thing through the channels I got it. So just be cautious. Maybe I am going to, yeah, that is going to be, that might have been it. Maybe normally if it's an American market one, they would send it to, or send me an American plug in a sense. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I was right about this thing falling over with the straps. So there it goes. It's ready to pull out of here. I didn't charge it or nothing because that grabbed it. Okay, all right, now it's ready to go, or it's loose. So this is going to be the first movement. I found the keys. They were, of course, in the seat. I put them down here. And keys on. I don't know anything about it because of the manual. It's Chinese. I got a high beam on. Okay. Let me see if brake lights work. Yep, brake light works for the rear. That is the rear brake. Front brake. Yep. Well, you know, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so obviously no throttle. I'm guessing these are the modes. E is economy mode, sport. I don't know what is D. Forget. So I think you hit the ready button and now it's ready and I feel some power. Okay. Am I stuck on something here? Four-wheeling, boys. Whoops, got some plastic. Sucking up some plastic. So yeah, it's coming out of its thing here. Let's see if we can get it out without making a mess here. Feels like something's sticking. Probably a little bit more stuff to take out. Let's get it out of this thing. Got a kickstand. That's nice. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. All right, the thing is loose. Okay. Tail lights on because I got the battery on. And let's see. Chain's pretty tight. I should go over it more carefully because of the fact that... Alright, I'm going to put this helmet on real quick and see if you guys can see it. The very, 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 very first ride. Sometimes I ride it and then I ride it for the first ride. You know what I mean? Alright, I don't know what you're seeing here. I can't see anything in this helmet. Hopefully you can see what I'm seeing. Alright, so let me just cut these other things off real quick. What do I do with my pliers? Oh, they're cutters. That skinny tire in the rear is so wimpy. The front looks fine, but this rear's got to be swapped out, I think, for something meatier, if you can see that. Alright, I think it's ready to ride for the most part. It's still got the plastic on it. I didn't tighten all this stuff super tight, so I got to be careful not to jerk on it too much. See that black chalky stuff that was on there? I don't know where that came from. Something. Get these off. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. So that looks normal. I hope the wheel's on tight. Looks like it is. All right, we'll just take it for a little gentle spin. Put the kickstand up. It's got the passenger pegs. Man, it feels natural. Oh, it kicked out, so maybe I got to hit ready again. I don't know, something happened to it. Oh, there it is. Now it's ready. All right, guys, I just pulled it out of the rack thing. I think my video shut off. So it's quite easy to start up. I just cut off some of the zip ties that were still on it. Hopefully you can see what I see here. I put this in my helmet. Strap my helmet on a little bit. So I turned the key on and I just hit this gray ready button up here. If you can see that. That seems to just, and then the ready light came on. Obviously the red button's on. I think I got it in economy. And let's see if the directionals even work. Oh yeah. Yep, directionals work. The other one. Yep, let me try the front brake. Front brake and the brake light works. Yep. Rear brake. Oh, no foot rear brake. That's freaky. Hand rear brake is kind of mountain bikey. I wish I had a foot brake too, because I just don't know if I'm going to be used to that. You can see the wheel stops there. I think my wires are clear. All right, let's go for a little ride. Doesn't have a ton of turning radius. It's got these stoppers here, if you can see those. It feels weird, but okay, that's from, it's kind of a cross between a mountain bike and a motorcycle in terms of brakes and stuff. Oh, oh, you can see the reflection in the van. There's the directionals, if you can see that. There we go. A little high beam, low beam. Okay. Okay, that's the rear brake. All right, that's the very first ride, guys. Oh shoot, man, I'm looking for a rear brake at my foot, which is kind of weird. I'm gonna wind up hitting the front brake a little too hard because that's just my mountain bike memory coming in. So, oh, the rear brakes are aggressive. Front brake's not quite as aggressive yet. Probably has to brake in or gets. I don't want it too aggressive because I'm gonna accidentally hit it. What do I got this thing set to kilometers an hour, I think? So. Looks okay. There's my rear brake. Okay, so it is mountain bikey. Remember, it's mountain bikey. Oh boy, I do miss my foot brake. I feel naked down there without it. How's the suspension feel? Feels pretty good. Stiff. Size is great. I'll just do a quick gravel. I'm going to put it on sport just for stupidity. Go back to economy. I just spun the tire. Yeah, I'm taking all the skin off my knee like a dodo ring. Dumbass. Anyway, that's the very first ride on this thing. Pretty exciting. Get in the shade here, see if I can see anything. Okay, turning the key off. Oh, key pops right out when you turn it off. Just stuck to my finger and flew out. Okay, so that's easy. Pretty cool. It's got some nasty little power. I scared myself already. So the sport mode I shouldn't have put on until I had full gear on. But wow, it's not a bad looking little unit, man. Like I said, if I were sketching one up or designing one, this would be what it would look like. And if it's 187 pounds like they say, maybe it is without the lights and gear. I don't know. Maybe it is with the lights and gear. So that could be even lighter maybe without this, or do you think it's heavier with this stuff? I don't know. I might take some of this off just because I'm going to be off-road 99% of the time. So, Ultra B. Pretty interesting. All right, guys. I'll talk to you in a bit and get some more details on it. Bye. See if I can get this out.